Well, hey everybody, it's Pastor Steve, and I'm going to cover our reading for this week, and really I'm going to cover the book of Job, and just talk about that for a couple minutes. Really an interesting thing that I got out of it. If you go really back to the second chapter, it's Job's friends. They get a bad rap whenever I hear people preach about him, but this is what it says about him. It says, when they saw him from a distance, when they saw Job, these are his three friends, they could hardly recognize him. They began to weep aloud and tore their robes and sprinkled dust on their heads. Then they sat on the ground with him for 7 days and 7 nights. No one said a word because they saw how great his suffering was. His friends came and they suffered with him. And I think we skip over that part a lot, that Job's friends came and suffered with him, silent, for 7 days and 7 nights. Now they get a bad rap because finally they break their silence, and there's accusing back and forth, and really into the reading that we get into in chapter 19. But here's the point I thought, and especially with all the political things that are going on, I'm actually recording this on Inauguration Day, but everybody has an opinion. And later in this book, you see that everybody has an opinion. Everybody's opinion. And you know, when I read his friends' opinions, I think, they're kind of spot on. It does seem like that. And that's their experience of what they've had with God. Everybody has an opinion, including Job himself. He fires back and gives answers to each one of their questions. He says, hey, who are you? And if I was in your spot, maybe I would just try to be quiet. Well, listen, they were quiet for 7 days. And here's the thing. Sometimes I think we speak too much. We've got 2 ears, we have 1 mouth. People say we should listen twice as much as we speak. And James tells us that listen, don't be so quick to speak, but listen. And I think we see this in Job. Everybody has their opinion, but listen, everybody's opinion, honestly, all 4 of his friends and Job himself were all wrong. And I see good cases for each and one of them, but it was God that spoke and gave the final word. And his was, where were you when I hung the stars? Where were you when I made the universe? In other words, you don't even know what you're talking about. You're talking out of the side of your neck. And so this is what I would encourage us to. This is what I got out of Job, is he did have some good friends. And when you have friends, maybe it's just good to sit down with them and mourn with them and cry with them and pray for them. We don't have to be an expert. We don't have to always have the right words to say. We don't even always have to give our opinion. But we can sit down with somebody and we can love on them and just ask that God will intervene. That's what I get out of Job. That's what I got out of this reading. I mean, there's many things, but that just stood out to me as I started reading Job. So I hope that we will be a people that are quick to listen and slow to speak. All right, Cornerstone, love you. I hope you'll continue on your reading in the Chronological Bible with it. Stick with it, everybody. All right? God bless you.